In December of 2019, at a White House Business Roundtable, Donald Trump complained about modern-day restrooms. He stated that people are flushing toilets 10, 15 times as opposed to once. They end up using more water, so EPA is looking into that very strongly at my suggestion. In this claim, he states that the general public is flushing their toilets more often because modern toilets are now low-flow toilets, so this causes a person to flush more times, thus actually wasting more water. However, an article by Vox, a well-known journalism website, disproves this claim. The author, Caitlin Burns, is a political writer for Vox, and she was a Capitol Hill reporter. This source is reputable because it is written for a respectable journalism company by a well-experienced political author. The content in this article is verified through various links to supporting information, and the article was not playing on feelings. This article reveals Trump's false claim that he suggested that EPA reviews water flow issues in restrooms. Burns states that in reality, this review was made a year earlier in 2018 under different legislation. She also mentions that in 1992, President George Bush signed the Energy Policy Act requiring the set amount of 1.6 gallons of water needs to be used in toilets. Finally, Burns explains how Trump's claim is an example of how he wants to reduce environmental protective measures. The next source is from United States Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA itself. EPA's website is a reliable source because it is a government-supported agency, and their facts are verified with supported research and links to other facts. They discuss how the required 1.6 gallons of water per flush is sufficient to flush a toilet. They even state that the 1.28 gallons per flush is equal and sometimes even superior in newer toilets. This disproves Trump's claim that flushes are going up 10 or 15 flushes more because EPA explains how even lower amounts of water to flush one time is sufficient enough. The final source I looked at is from E&E, an environmental-based news organization. The two authors of this article, Kevin Borgadas and Ariel Wittenberg, are both reporters of E&E News. This article is reliable because it comes from a well-known news organization written by two reporters. This article is also verifiable because it has links to other articles and facts to back up what they claim. This article discusses how WaterSense, which is a program made by EPA, is a voluntary initiative for helping consumers use environmentally friendly water products. So, EPA is not who regulates toilet water amounts, which Trump applied in his claim. They also quote a plumbing company CEO, Carrie Stackpole, who explains how his many high-performing toilets in the marketplace are performing well with consumers, disproving Trump's claim that the modern toilets are not flushing effectively. Thank you, and here are my sources.